Hello everyone, hope you all are doing good, and in this video we are going to talk about promises. So what is promises? Let me give you an example, a real life example. So let's say you are playing a game and you want your friend to come and play with you, but your friend is doing something else and he just said that I can't play right now, and then you said that just promise me that you will play the game after you completed your task, and such like that. The promises works in JavaScript as well. Whenever you are doing some asynchronous stuff like fetching a data from a website or calling a file, you will wait for like the response to come, and when the response is fulfilled or rejected, you can handle with the help of promises. So let's get started with this video, and let's give me an example how promises works in JavaScript. So let's get started. Okay, so here I have created a file with the name of promise.javascript, and let me give you an example like how promises works in JavaScript. So what we will do is like we will just create a function which will be addition, and addition will take two parameters which will num1 and num2, and it is an arrow function. So this is how we write an arrow function in JavaScript, and from this addition function we have to return a promise. But how to write the promise? Let me tell you. So first of all, we will write a return keyword because we need to return a promise, and the promise is been written like this: new promise, and this is an object notation for the promise, and promise is an object notation in the JavaScript which tells us that whether the task has been completed successfully or not, and it will take a function, a callback function, which will have two parameters. First one is resolve, and second one is reject, and this function will be executed when we create a new promise. And what we will do over here is we'll check if type of and type of is a keyword where we can check a type of anything. So type of num1 is exactly equal to numbers, it should be number, right? And type of num2 is exactly equal to number, right? It should be, both should be number. And what we'll do, if both are numbers, we will make a constant and we'll store the result of addition in that. So let me make a constant, a sum, why not? And let me just store the sum into it, so num1 plus num2. And what I will do now, the task has been successfully completed. If the task has been successfully completed, we have to call resolve function, and resolve function will take a parameter whatever it will be returning from the promise. So we will take sum, so sum should be written in the promise. But what if it is rejected? What else? So I'm writing over here else and reject, and here I will write that num1 and num2 should be an integer / number, right? But now how to handle that thing? So handling is the main task. What I will do, I will just call this function addition. Here I am taking the two parameters to pass to it, 2 and 4. And now if the addition function is been successfully done, I should say dot then. This is how I handle the promise with the dot then. Dot then will only be called when the promise return me resolved. So dot then, and here I will be having the data, and this data I will just log it, console.log, and here I will say sum is data. But what if it is getting rejected? How should I handle that thing? So there is a function which is catch. So it will take one parameter, and here I should just console.log over here, so error, and just let me make it more sensible, so error, so that we can see that thing. So now let's run this program. Return, and yeah, node promises.javascript. So the sum is 6 because we are passing 2 and 4, which is type of number. And what it will do, it is just checking that type of num1 and num2 is number. So let me just sum up, store it in the sum and resolve it. What it will do, it will just if whenever something is resolved in the promise, it will go inside .then function, and .then function is responsible for executing that. But what if it is rejected? It will go in the catch function. So now let me change this thing, and just let me write down over here John. Let me save it, let me rerun that program, and now see, you can see an error. See, error, and the error will be whatever we pass as a parameter in the reject function. And that's all. This is a simple thing. And this is how the promises works in JavaScript. I guess like you got all the points, like how JavaScript, the promises works in JavaScript. And if you like this video, please hit the like button. It give me more motivation to make such videos. And if you are new to this channel, please consider subscribing it for more future videos. Thank you so much. Until then, cheers. Bye.